Now, the need to bridge the gap for underprivileged families, especially those who cannot afford basic educational materials for their children, excuse me. Now, the need to have bridge the gap for underprivileged families, especially those who cannot afford basic educational materials for their children, has been re-echoed. Members of the Association of Retired Principals of Secondary Schools of Nigeria are of this view during the donation of educational materials to primary school pupils. Adeshegun Igop reports.
They gave me book, pencil, pen, biscuits and sweets. I am ready to use them well.
To bolster educational support for pupils in primary schools in Lagos State, the Association of Retired Secondary School Principals of Nigeria, Lagos District 1 chapter, has donated educational materials to over 800 pupils in 4 primary schools within St. Peter's Agege Schools Complex. The retired principals opined that the gesture is focused on providing essential learning materials to public school pupils to boost their learning skills.
This project is carried out, one, to support the efforts of the state government in the education project in Lagos State. Because we know, you can see the compound so beautiful, is that right? Okay, and we know a lot of billions must have been pumped into making the infrastructures, right in the school and in providing, paying the teachers' salaries, recruiting more teachers. Everything in these schools are adequate. So just are talking to support the government and their parents.
We felt that we need to give back to them, help them in a way. That is why we said, okay, let us tax ourselves, look for money to buy them writing materials. We have the necessary tools to be able to achieve more, have better future than even what we had. That is what gave us the idea of giving out these exercise books to the children.
The group commended the Lagos State government for ensuring conducive learning environment for the pupils, but call on well-meaning Nigerians, corporate organizations and alumni of such institutions to emulate the act.
See, they are giving to our children, it will help them in the class. It will not make them to lack in the school. They will write. They will have the exercise book to write all the things they taught on in the class. And he also remove financial burden from their parents.
Stakeholders and teachers had that the goal is to enhance learning experience and support school managers in making an impactful difference.
It really helps them a lot because most of them have no writing materials. Even there are some in our classes, they have not been writing ever since we have written. But with these ones, I believe they will even be happy, and they will be very happy to be in the class to mix with their peers and write well in class.
This outreach by retired principals of Lagos District 1 chapter to empower the children through support will inspire them to pursue education as path to a better future. Adeshegun Igop, LTV News.